Hi, boys and girls. Kimochi time. Kimochis are our friends. Kimochis are our friends. They are here to play with us. Kimochis are our friends. They have feelings too. They have feelings too. Happy, sad, and angry, just like me and you. I know you're gonna miss that song when it's summertime and then when you're in first grade. It probably gets stuck in your head for as many times as we've sang it. Okay, so boys and girls, Kat and I are here because we want to teach you how to make a meaningful apology. And an apology is when you make a mistake or you do something wrong and you want to say sorry. So Kat has practiced this a lot and she has become really, really good at it. So she wants to teach you 4 steps to make a meaningful apology. And meaningful means that when you say sorry to someone, you want to make sure that you really mean it, that you're not just saying it because it's the polite thing to do, but because you really mean it. Like you feel bad, and you really want your friend or someone in your family or whoever it is to really feel like you are being sincere and that you really are sorry for what you did. So that's meaningful, because so often what happens is sometimes when you apologize, you might still be really upset about something, and sometimes you say it just to say it. And we've talked so much about how the tone of your voice, how you say something to somebody, is really, really important. So let's practice. Okay, first, I'm going to show you what a not meaningful apology looks like. So maybe I'm still mad, but let's say that, let's say I did something bad to Kat. I'm sorry, Kat. Well, wait. That is just my example. So I am going to pretend that I broke one of Kat's toys. Okay, are you ready? I'm sorry for breaking your cat toy, but maybe if you didn't leave it out, I wouldn't have stepped on it. Do you think that was meaningful or not? Yeah, that wasn't meaningful. You could tell by the tone of my voice that I was trying to put the blame on Kat, and I just didn't say it in a nice way. I said it like snotty, like I had a little attitude in my voice, and it just wasn't a nice way. I wasn't talking nicely. And you can tell that wasn't meaningful because I tried to blame my mistake on Kat. So let's try again, and then I'm going to teach you the 4 steps. What if I said this? Hi, Kat, I'm so sorry for breaking your toy. I didn't see it, and I didn't mean to step on it. Will you forgive me? Yeah, that was much more meaningful, right? You could tell I really felt bad for stepping on her toy, and I told her the truth. I'm sorry I didn't see it. I stepped on it. And so oftentimes, a lot of the things that we do are truly mistakes. Like we didn't mean to do it. Like if you didn't mean to run into someone, or you didn't mean to step on someone's shoe, or you didn't mean to take the ball because you didn't realize, like, it was on the playground, left on the playground. So many of these things are mistakes, and kids get really mad. But if you clean it up right away, and let them know that it truly was a mistake, like, I'm so sorry, I didn't see you, or I didn't know that you were playing with the ball before, it just makes it so much easier, and you can move on from the mistake so much faster. But today, there's a few steps that can help you to make a meaningful apology. So we're going to teach you that today. And so step 1 is saying, I am sorry for, and naming what you're sorry for. So for example, let's do a different scenario. Let's say I yelled at Kat. Instead of using my nice words, I yelled at Kat. I could say, Kat, I'm sorry for yelling at you. Do you see how I was looking? I mean, I'm pretending that Kat is like right in front of me, but I could say, Kat, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry for yelling at you. So when I say specific, that's what it means. Tell the person what action you're sorry for. So I'm sorry for yelling at you. I'm sorry for pushing you. I'm sorry for stealing your pencil. Or I'm sorry for breaking your toy. I'm sorry for whatever your action is. Put that in your apology. So that's step 1. Step 2, own up to it. So this was wrong because, so I'm gonna have Kat here. So this was wrong of me because I was really frustrated and angry and I yelled instead of using my nice words. So this explains or tells the person that you know it was wrong and why you know it was wrong. So I know better. I should use my nice words. I should take a calm down breath. So that's really, really helpful. So that's step 2. Step 3, next time I will. So, Kat, next time, instead of yelling at you, I'll take a calm down breath and I'll try to use my nice words, my talking voice, instead of my fighting voice. So you're telling your friend or whoever you're apologizing to how you're going to fix the problem, because they want to trust that you're going to make a good choice, a better choice next time. And this just shows them that you know how to work on it, that you know that there is something that you can do to work on it. And then step 4 is just saying, will you forgive me? Kat, will you forgive me? Okay, so these are 4 steps to making meaningful apologies, and it takes a lot of practice, and it's hard to apologize. It really, really is. It's even harder to apologize when you think you're right or when you don't think you've done anything wrong. That's even harder. So it might take some time for you. Sometimes it's better to just, I know we're asked to apologize right away, especially to brothers or sisters, or even in the classroom. Your teacher might say, okay, you used your fighting voice instead of your talking voice. You owe Johnny an apology. And you might still be really, really, really mad. And you might have to take a deep breath, think about it, and then make it meaningful. Use a nice tone of voice, look the person in the eye, because that's hard too, but eye contact, remember if we talked how important eye contact is when you're talking to someone. So making a meaningful apology is these 4 steps, and don't forget to have eye contact, because if I'm apologizing to you and I'm saying, well, fine, I'm sorry. Does that make it feel meaningful if I'm not even looking at you? No. So there's a lot that goes into making a meaningful apology, and make sure that you mean it. Make sure that you mean it and that you really are going to try harder next time, and that you know a way to fix it, because that is an important step in, okay, you made a mistake, but you're going to try harder next time to make a better choice, and this way you won't have to make an apology. So this is, don't worry, boys and girls, you're still going to make mistakes. You're still going to have to apologize, but just knowing that saying sorry has to be meaningful, eye contact, acknowledging how you're going to make it better next time, and asking the person, will you forgive me? So important to make sure that you have really healed that conflict, that mistake, and that you can move on. Don't worry, boys and girls, you'll get lots of practice in 1st grade when you're back in school, but just know making a meaningful apology is super important, and this is something you can practice at home with your family. Even all through summer you can practice, or with your friends. We're having more play dates, or we're going to the park. So practice your meaningful apologies, and Kat and I are so proud of you. Tomorrow we're going to talk about our Band-Aids. Has to do with apologizing too. All right, my friends, have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow.